As we all know that cycling is the most effective way to maintain a healthy lifestyle, posture, health, and fitness, and makes your muscles stronger, well, are we forgetting anything? Any guesses? Many of you might get it. If you didn't do well, obviously it is the weight. It helps in reducing weight. Well, if you people don't know, cycling is a great way to lose weight and burn fat. But when it comes to weight loss, you should approach it with healthy nutritional practices and reasonable goals. Well, don't worry about it at all. We will tell it all in today's video here only on Cycling News Live. So let's get started. Cycling is a great way to lose weight and burn fat. These suggestions will assist you in losing weight in a way that is both healthy and long-term, whether your goal is to shed a few pounds or simply get closer to your ideal weight for the race. You should make every effort to stay away from fat diets and from depriving yourself of the necessary calories that exercise requires. Always set a reasonable goal. Body mass index can be used to help you choose a target weight. Many medical experts use this, which is based on a person's height to weight ratio. BMI is useful for determining a healthy target weight. A goal body fat percentage is another option. A healthy man should have a body fat percentage of 15 to 18%, and a healthy woman should have a body fat percentage of 25 to 32%. A male who exercises and rides consistently can get a body fat percentage of 8 to 10%, whereas a woman who trains and rides regularly can achieve a body fat percentage of 10 to 20%. Many weighing scales can calculate body fat percentage, so purchasing a set could be a wise investment. Aim for a weekly weight loss of up to 1 kilogram. While it may be tempting to strive to lose more weight, studies have shown that rapid weight reduction is rarely sustained, with many people regaining weight and more. Consider this a gradual process and a shift in lifestyle. You don't simply want to lose weight, you also want to keep it off. Don't get excited. Ride at a steady pace regularly. You should cycle in zones 1 and 2 of your training zones if you want to burn fat. If you want to burn fat, you should bike at a tempo that gives you a heart rate between 68 and 79% of your maximum. You can do this by using a heart rate monitor and a bike computer. If you don't have these, you should aim for a speed that will leave you out of breath while still allowing you to conduct a conversation. The majority of your exercise should be at this level, which is sometimes referred to as base training. Excellent news because while tiring, you won't be fully exhausted at the end of every ride. A good habit that can help you a lot is to aim for an hour per day and get to work. Cycling is an efficient mode of transportation, so converting your commute to 2 wheels means you'll be getting in a regular amount of exercise in the time that you would have spent traveling anyhow. Cycling improves your concentration, creativity, and memory, so you'll be more productive when you go to work. And don't forget to increase your weekly high-intensity sessions to 2 or 3, which is a must. Sessions of high-intensity interval training will help you increase your cardiovascular fitness, making your body a more efficient calorie-burning machine. Replace these with 2 or 3 of your regular rides, or put them on top of or combine them by adding a high-intensity session at the end of a moderate ride. For these efforts, you should ride at 70 to 90% of your maximum heart rate for most of the session, or ride so hard that you can't carry on a conversation. You don't have to keep this pace throughout the session. Interval training is particularly effective. You should never avoid getting lots of rest. Sleep is the unsung weight loss hero. According to studies, persons who get 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night are far more successful at losing weight and keeping it off. And they are also less worried. According to research, persons who don't get enough sleep at night are more likely to feel hungry and less likely to feel satisfied when they eat. It sounds simple, but it's critical. Strive for 7 hours of quality sleep per night to offer yourself the best chance of losing weight. Next thing, that you always keep a record of your progress. Maintain your motivation by keeping track of your progress as you go. Don't be discouraged if things don't improve at the same rate. You're training your body to be fitter and more efficient, and some weeks you'll notice a lot of development while others may stall. The overall trend is what matters. If you're measuring your progress by weight or body fat percentage, measure yourself once a week, ideally at the same time every week. After you've used the restroom, first thing in the morning is a popular time. Clothes are also an excellent tool to assess your progress. Check back every couple of weeks to see how it fits on you and if you have a favorite item you wish to fit into or something you currently wear. Now, remember, just include some cross-training and flexibility exercises in your program. While cycling is excellent for weight loss, it can place stress and strain on the body, especially if you are new to it. Cross-training exercises such as free weights, Pilates, swimming, Zumba, and boxing will help you build a stronger core, which will assist your cycling. Pilates and yoga are excellent options for flexibility work. The next thing that you should keep in your mind is just consume little food frequently. If you think of your body as an engine, you want to maintain it fueled and running at a constant rate throughout the day. Wadsworth suggests consuming little amounts of high-quality meals every 3 to 4 hours. This will help you keep a constant metabolism, burn fat consistently, and guarantee your energy levels are stable so you can get on your bike after a long day at work. When you arrive home from a bike, eat something high in protein and vegetables to help you recover. And yes, sugar and processed foods should be avoided. Sugar and processed foods may provide a lot of energy, but they are frequently lacking in nutritional content. Furthermore, any sugar that you do not instantly burn off will be stored by your body as fat, which is exactly what you want to avoid. We're not saying you can't have cake. After all, it's a classic part of the riding experience, but limit your intake to once a week or as a treat, and avoid other sugary snacks and chocolate bars entirely. It's also a good idea to avoid the sugary sports energy gels and bars on the market. They're good for races and extended activities, but if you're trying to lose weight, you should eat a well-balanced meal beforehand and top up with something like a banana, nuts, or jerky. So you can also include plenty of fruits and vegetables and lean protein in your diet. It is just as vital to eat the appropriate foods as it is to avoid incorrect meals. You must provide your body with everything it requires to run efficiently, create muscle, and maintain activity. Just select lean protein sources such as fish, chicken, beans, and lentils. Along with them, eat plenty of fresh fruit and vegetables, and choose whole grain carbohydrates or those with a low glycemic index, such as sweet potato, rolled oats, or rye bread. See, smoothies and juices are appealing, but you're generally better off eating the whole fruit because you'll get more nutritional fiber that way rather than just the sweet sugary liquid. Always consider biking before breakfast. A quick ride before breakfast can be a terrific method to jumpstart your weight loss. Because there is no food in your system while you conduct a fasted workout, your body is forced to utilize its fat stores. Aim for a ride of 30 minutes to an hour, but if you're going to be riding for much longer than that, you'll need to eat something. We think you should listen to this thing carefully. Avoid overtraining and undernutrition. If you're trying to lose weight, it can be tempting to pound the pavement or drastically reduce your calorie consumption. Neither of them is healthy, and neither works in the long run. Go too hard on the bike, especially if you're new to cycling or just starting, and you risk overtraining, leaving you with little energy to do anything, or injuring yourself and putting yourself out of commission. Reduced calorie intake means your body isn't getting enough fuel and nutrients to sustain the workout you're trying to accomplish, so it won't work as well, and it's more likely to go into starvation mode, where it stores any food it does get, which is unhelpful. If you're attempting to lose weight, men should aim for 1,900 calories per day, while women should go for 1,400. Consistent exercise combined with nutritious, lean foods equals long-term weight loss. Have fun with it, as cycling is the most enjoyable form of transportation. How much weight have you been able to lose by riding a bicycle? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. If you think the video was entertaining, please show your appreciation by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel.